I did another holiday collaboration with Nico, Chris, and Jess from A Fool's Quest, and also James from Roll Britannia. Had a lot of fun. It's a one-shot called 20-Sided Die Hard. I played Jimbo Taper again, if you're familiar with the Halloween D&D on Elm Street special that A Fool's Quest did. And by the time this is out, those 2 episodes are already out, so make sure you go to A Fool's Quest and check out their special. Also, Roll Britannia is doing a holiday special as well, so make sure you go and check that out. Down below in the details for this episode and for the rest of the episodes of this special, will have links to them. So I hope you go and check them out, and I hope you enjoy their specials and ours. I also want to give another shout out to Nicholas Rodriguez for writing and producing the music used in this special outside of our normal intro and outro. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show. So it's about mid-afternoon, and Guy McPerson's is sitting in his office.
Yes, I suppose that is probably where he would be.
And Norm is standing near the elevator, just in case anybody comes along. And on the big TV screen with videos.
TV?
Yeah, it's a television. There's a wall, and it's moving pictures.
Whoa.
Television. It's
like
recordings.
Lots of different ones?
It's actually news. Think of a newspaper, but there's people telling you the news.
Oh. Like the newspaper's moving?
Live, even.
No, Victor.
The newspaper's alive?
No.
He said like the picture's moving. Like imagine like you saw a picture and then it moved.
It's
like if you had a camera, but it could take a bunch of pictures in a row?
Really fast, and it's like you're watching something happening, but really far away.
That's so cool.
So it's kind of like some magics then.
Yes, exactly. All right, so you're watching the news, and on the news, it's around a holiday time in this world. Not quite the holiday, but leading up to it. They put a lot of emphasis in their holidays, and it's leading up to this holiday called Christmas. And on the news report, there's been a lot of reports of missing children, a lot of kidnappings in the middle of the night. And
that
they
sounds
believe
really bad.
Yes, it's terrible.
Are there any dogs
the worst.
running around?
What?
Yes,
Dogs.
I mean, that does seem to be like what happened last time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, any dogs may be worth reporting.
Any bones lying around? Like or
There's no
bugbears?
dogs involved in the news report.
Okay.
Okay.
But you've been seeing these reports for weeks, so it's nothing really new to you in the news. There's another kidnapping. There has been somebody linked to it that they've taken into custody, but they died under police custody
Uh-oh.
in their holding cell.
Did the police kill him?
The lawman?
Don't know.
It says lawman. It says that's what you call the police in the book.
They're just reporting news that they found out so far. But yes, and the elevator dings, and it opens up, and Liam, you have arrived into the room, and you had been summoned earlier by Guy, and he had needed some repairs and some new weapon attachments on his gyro.
Okay.
So you discuss, like, you coming in the room and everything. Y'all begin talking to each other. This is where the role play comes in.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
hold on.
So we're supposed to be doing this in like voices then?
Yes, you want to do voices, yes.
Okay.
Or you don't have to, but it helps get into character.
Okay.
Hi,
Well,
Liam. How's it going?
Oh, because you're talking to me because I came off the elevator.
Yeah. So I'm using my normal voice. My norm voice.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Who the fuck are you supposed to be?
Wait, I thought he knew who I was. I'm the guy's bodyguard.
No, I never.
Wouldn't I be on him on-
I never seen you before.
No, I'm asking Man Rose.
Oh.
confused.
I guess you're a new hire.
Okay.
Let's just go with it. No, well, this is where you role play and you just make stuff up as you go
Oh, okay.
within the rules.
Guy said you were coming,
Yeah.
and so I thought I would say hi.
I don't care. Get out of me way. I'm trying to speak with the boss man. And I'm gonna.
I suppose this is probably where I come in then?
Yes, you are the boss man.
Then I'm gonna walk like rudely past him because I don't know this guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I pull out my assault rifle, and wait, what do I want to shoot him?
No. This is not.
I was reading
Okay.
about the
So
battles. He was being
meta.
mean.
Okay, so meta. You don't
Meta.
typically. Okay, so out of the story, I'm going to talk to
Okay.
you.
Oh,
You don't typically. I'm talking to Victor right now. Now, you don't typically want to kill each other.
it sounded like he did. He was being mean.
He seems pretty rude, yes, but
Well, see,
It was ruder than normal.
he didn't attack you.
Yeah,
he's
it said to be really
Okay.
it said to be really mean and rude on the character sheet, and it says I really don't care about people so much. So I was like, well, I've never really seen you before, so I don't really want anything to do with you.
Okay, so now back in character.
Okay.
You will rewind just a little bit. You didn't pull out your assault rifle on him. Now,
Okay,
there are
that's
other
fine.
things that you can do as a bodyguard. I mean, you could pat him down. I don't know. You can, but have fun. But yeah, don't attack each other unless I don't know. But don't, don't.
Okay. So I'll stop him and be like, no one sees the boss until I chuck him. And then I'll make sure that he's not like holding a gun or something, and he's gonna shoot guy McPerson.
Yes.
So I did that. Do I need any of these numbers for that?
Whoa,
No.
easy on the goods, mate. I gotta use this for later.
I was just making sure it's my job.
Well,
'cause I'm
what do you think I'm gonna do?
guy's bodyguard.
Where you gonna walk into me boss's office and shoot up the place? I'm trying to get some creds.
Everybody gets checked before they see Mr. Guy. Okay, you're good to go.
You hold on to this and you polish it for me, why don't you? Fucking cheeky cunt. Oi, boss man. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay, maybe I should go ahead and give this a go. Yeah, who is it?
Hey, it's Vickers. We got business to talk about.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Come in.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Do I go into?
Well, it's like a big office suite. Like you're all in the same room.
Oh, he said.
There's just like a desk. There's a door that goes out, like the glass windows in the back, and you got there's a gyro out on the platform out. There's like a door that goes out to a landing area for a helicopter gyro.
The flying one.
The flying machine, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him just a little bit, just to make sure, 'cause he's suspicious.
Okay.
Who the hell's the dog outside? He gave me a bunch of shit trying to get in here.
No,
Well-
Julian, we're inside. We're in the same room.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about you.
Okay.
Well, I just hired him. He's new here, but I can't really fault him for trying to protect me.
Well, fair enough. It just anyway. I'm tired of talking about this. All right, so here's the deal. So, you were late with the combi that was supposed to show up with all these parts that I was going to do to fix up your weapons, right? What's the deal with that? It was supposed to show up to the garage last week, and I got nothing showing up.
Well, that's the problem with help these days. It's really hard to find. You try and pay somebody to do something, and they don't do it the way you want.
Well, see, the thing, these nomad types, they're usually on the dot, and they're really particular about making sure their deliveries and the routes are done. So, I mean, I don't know. Watching the news, seeing all these kids disappear, maybe got boosted or something.
Boosted.
Yeah, maybe so. But if that's the case, we probably should do something about it.
Well, sure, yeah. I'm going to be sitting on me dick otherwise. Can't really do anything else. I mean, I'd probably just go on and get drunk and, get me willy checked, but...
I don't know what you're saying. Is this on the slang sheet?
No. I'm Victor. I'm kind of making some stuff up. I'm just trying to make up my own slang to sound cool.
Oh, we can do that?
I just
cool.
did it. I don't know. Is that cool, Ben Rose?
Oh, yes, I'm loving this. This is wonderful. Keep
okay.
on.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right. So, well, all right, boss man. I just whatever you want. I gotta get me creds. I got rent to pay, and I gotta get some stuff for my friends for Christmas. I could just buy them all the assault rifles they could possibly want, but you do that after a couple of years, and they got a damn armory, and sometimes your friends aren't really friends, and they come and shoot you in the back.
I've got an assault rifle.
Oh, that was in character.
Yes, dog. I'm very keenly aware of your assault rifle that you tried to shove in me face.
You just watch your potatoes, mister, or I'll don't hurt Mr. Guy.
Anyway, boss man, what are we doing about this? You got anybody else?
I'll say that you do have the parts in the tower.
Oh, the parts are in the tower?
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, you had them. The parts that you're wanting to be done now are there on the landing pad.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got parts out there on the landing pad where the gyro is.
Okay. Do you have? Oh no, hold on. Let me look at my sheet real fast. Oh yeah, I could use that. Oh, so I can use the tool hand to because I don't think I have any tools on me, so I can use the tool hand to start working on the Euro.
Yeah, gyro.
Gyro. Sorry, it's gyro. My bad.
Euro's the monies.
The what?
Yes,
Euro's the money. That's what it's called.
Oh, I thought those were like those were creds.
Yeah, Euro bucks.
Oh, okay. All right, I see what it is. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll head up to the landing pad and start working on the gyro. I mean, what do you? I didn't get a whole lot of details, but what am I doing? What am I putting on this? What am I putting on this gyro?
Heavy weapons.
You just heavy weapons.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Cool. So I can do that. Okay. So all right, boss. I'll be back. I'll let you know how it goes. If you need anything, I'll just be up there and just tell this fuck to leave me alone.
I'm just doing my job.
Leave him alone,
sir.
He's working for me, so he's okay.
Yeah, toodles.
All right. Sorry if I caused any problems, guys.
Give me back my shotgun.
Here you go. I polished it for you, just like you asked.
You damn chumba. Anyway, that's right. That's how you use chumba, right?
Well, it means friend, but I guess you could also be like, well, the same way you'd be like, hey, buddy, but they're not your friend. You could be like, hey, Chumba. I don't. Yes.
Okay.
You can use it in different ways.
Okay,
I guess it's the emphasis behind it.
Oh, like kinda
sarcasm.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Thanks, Chumba.
I don't know. What's the sarcasm you're talking about?
It's what you do.
Like all the time.
I
Anyway.
don't have any other answer for you there. That's
I'm still not sure I understand what you mean.
It's when you talk at someone and you say something, but you don't really mean it because you're being mean on purpose. You do that sometimes, and it hurts my feelings.
But when I'm being mean on purpose, I really mean to be unmean. Like, my meanness is intentional.
Yes, that's what sarcasm is.
Oh, well then yes, I'm very sarcastic.
Oh, you three. All right. So, we will skip to nighttime. Liam, you're working on the the gyro.
Do I have to roll any dice for this? I mean, we got all the dice.
We're talking
Do we
about
roll?
hours of time passing. Like you could have done things in that time.
Would that be like a lot of dice?
No. I'm saying that you had
should
enough
check
time
your
to
stats
really.
and stuff.
Oh.
I'm saying, is there anything that requires you to roll anything to do that job?
Well, I have a bunch of stats. What would it? I have something that says air vehicle tech.
Yeah, like the gyro, it goes in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, so give me a skill check on how well you did this upgrade.
Okay, so how do I do that?
You want to roll your skill
Okay. So it's
plus your stat
okay.
plus your skill plus your stat plus a D10. Am I right?
None of mine say 10 on them.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. There's a 0, and that 0 would be your 10.
Okay.
So I got.
All right, I got a 9.
So I got a.
No, you're not rolling, Victor. It's for Liam.
Yeah,
You're not a tech. You're a bodyguard.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled the 5 and I added my 4.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Now, Liam, you
So
roll.
I can't help him.
No.
You're not even with him.
No, you're downstairs with.
Well, you're
with
inside
Guy.
the building. He's outside the building.
Oh, you meant that he
You're
went out there
on
by
the same
himself.
floor. Let me just clarify this. You are on the same
Okay.
floor. His office has a landing pad that stretches off of the building. There's a door behind his desk that he can walk out and get in his gyro.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here.
It's really fancy.
Yeah.
Very fancy, high tech. Yes.
Okay.
So, Liam, I need that roll.
Okay, I'm rolling. So the dice says 4, and then
Plus your stat, plus your skill.
Then I add the stat and the skill, so it's 12.
All right. So you seem pretty confident that you installed this upgrade of these weapons.
That's good.
Yes.
So do I get like paid now, or?
Oh, you want to go back in and
Oh
speak
yeah,
with?
I need to tell him that I did it. Yeah. Okay.
And it's late. Like you're working by the lights at
so
this
the
point.
game's almost over.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's
I thought you
just
finished.
nighttime now. A lot of hours have passed, and you went from mid afternoon to
yeah, it's like
to
real
nighttime.
Wait,
Yes.
how long have we been in this elevator?
You're
No,
we skipped time. It didn't increase the amount of time here. It's been
No, we've been in the
10
elevator
minutes
like 45
since you last
minutes or
talked to
something.
him. In our time, we're make believing that time passed in the game.
Is Fiona supposed to be fixing the elevator?
We'll get to that when somebody fixes the elevator.
Okay.
Let's focus on the game.
Wait, how do we know that somebody's working on the elevator?
We don't. They will show up whenever they figure out that the elevator's broken.
Yeah, they'll
No, is there a button that says the elevator's broken that lets them know?
well, I'm going to assume that they're going to try to press the elevator button, and then they're not going to have the doors open up and see Man
Let's
Rose
focus.
and be
Let's
okay.
focus
So
on the
they're
game.
stuck? Are they stuck in their
Okay.
room?
Let's distract ourselves from being stuck by finishing this game.
Yeah, if we play the game, that means that time will pass faster, and
Yes.
and it'll be fixed in no time, kind of thing. I got
Yes,
you. I see
exactly.
I see where your head's at, Man Rose.
Okay, so we're distracting ourselves.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
All right, so Liam, you head inside, and as you head inside to talk to Guy,
Mm-hmm.
Guy, you get a message. Your agent goes off, your electronic device, handheld electronic device, and your agent is an AI that
AI?
an artificial intelligence that talks to you and does tasks for you and schedules things for you, and it knows what you like.
Like Gerbo.
So it
No, it's like a fake Gerbo. Is artificial. So
Gerbo's-
it's not.
Gerbo's
it's a
not
not
fake.
real Gerbo.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And it's a electronic box that talks to him, but it's also wired into the tower and everything like that. Okay, instead of him having a Gerbo, he has this instead. So yes, you're correct.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Now it comes across and it says, Guy, there is a Quaid datasmith requesting to come up on the elevator. The agent shows you a video feed of the camera of this man, Quaid, datasmith, outside of the elevator on the first floor. He looks kind of antsy in the video feed. And then the agent also says he does have a elevated heart rate.
Wait, so am I supposed to know who this
Oh yes,
Quaid
he is one of your friends. He is a well, he's not one of your friends. He is under your employ. He is a it's on your sheet.
Oh.
He's one of your connections.
Oh, okay, I see.
Your media connection. Independent like media guy who gets information and sells it to the news companies, but you pay him to bring you information that would interest you.
Yes, I see. So kind of like my own personal, I think you said TV?
Yes, he gets the video. He gets information that ends up on the TV. Yes.
Okay. But it's just for me. It's not for other people.
Well, when information that you pay him to specifically bring to you when he comes across something that would interest you.
Well, since it would interest me, I suppose I should let him up.
Okay.
But do I just tell that to the agent or?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I know they're coming, or do I be suspicious again?
Well, that's actually a good point.
Maybe you should
agent.
maybe-
Yes, you can go ahead and let him up.
Can your
and-
can your agent talk to Victor? What was your character's name?
Norm, I've got an agent too. Can our agents talk to one another too?
It doesn't really work like that. It's your own personal agent that does things for you.
Well, weren't we in the same room anyway?
Yes, you are in the same room.
Oh,
Norm,
yeah.
I've got a guest coming up. It's somebody that I'm expecting that's gonna give me information that I want.
You want me to check him, or is he cool?
He is I think this says chilled.
Okay, got it. Oh, it says chilled. I'll do that next time.
All right. So the elevator opens and Quaid steps out.
I'll nod at him and be chilled.
Oh, I see you got a new bodyguard.
Yeah, guess the old one didn't really work out. I needed a new one.
So yeah, I kind of had to sneak over here. He kind of had to avoid the lawman.
Oh, yeah? Well, I suppose that means there's some good information for me then.
Yeah. I'll say that. It's involving your buddy Ajax.
Oh, right, sheet.
Ajax Farad.
Yes. Yeah, that guy.
He reaches into his jacket and pulls out a chip. He hands it to you.
Like
It's
a
like
chip?
it's like a
Like-
data chip. It holds information. And you plug
So
it
it's got
into
like
a thing and it puts it on the TV screen.
Future
Whoa.
is very weird.
It's a lot of magic stuff, is what it sounds like.
But it's
Yes,
not
but why would
magic.
it be
It's
food-based? I mean, that's just
This-
silly.
no, not like.
Technology sounds complicated.
All
Do
right.
we have any at the DDA?
I mean, like we have like the elevator.
You have electricity. You've
Yeah.
got. Yeah,
Oh, right.
that's technology. It's
Okay,
not
cool.
magic based. It's science.
Yeah, I mean, it's Victor. It's just like think of like just imaginative technology where it kind of works like magic, but not. You don't have to use magical ability or like will it into existence. I think it just kind of is, and it works because that's the way it was built.
Although, that brings up a very good question. Why don't they just use magic in this world?
They don't. Magic doesn't exist in this world.
What, really?
Yes.
God, that sounds awful.
Yeah. So throw
And
out
it's just humans.
It's just humans, and there
Well,
are
so-
animals and stuff like that, but
Well,
there's
that-
not in this
So
scene.
there's cats like Aleister.
Sure, yes, there are cats. They don't talk though. They're just regular cats.
Huh, that sounds like really
All of them are regular cats.
convenient.
Yes.
Do they
there
shoot
are no
lasers, too?
Dreamlands cats.
I mean,
That's
but there's
weird.
still a Dreamlands, isn't there?
There is no Dreamlands at all.
Oh,
What a positively awful place.
I don't think so. I think it sounds pretty good. Didn't it sound pretty good, Victor?
Do they still have dreams, or is this a place where they don't have dreams? 'Cause
No,
that would
they
be really
they
neat.
dream, but it's their own personal dream. It doesn't involve Dreamlands or interference from anybody else. They just sleep and they dream, happy or sad or bad or whatever is in their dreams.
So they have bad dreams too?
Yes, those are called nightmares. You have them
I-
too. Well, I
Yeah,
don't know what
I-
you have, but that's what they're called. Dreaming
Right.
works the same. There's just no Dreamlands.
Okay. So did my character have a nightmare last night?
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, so he hands you the chip. He just, you know what? He takes it out of his pocket and he puts it in the slot, and screen goes up and there's recordings that you've already seen. You've already seen these recordings, and on the news feeds of the police showing up at the kidnapping scenes and everything. But
This
you've
is-
already seen all this stuff.
This is just the same stuff that's on the normal TV that everybody sees. Like, why should I pay you for this?
Well, it's not that information that's important. I'm just showing you that I'm the one that's been getting all this information, but I've been digging deeper. But I couldn't carry that around. I had to carry around this, what I sold to the news agencies. What's important is in here. And he touches the temple of his head where a cybernetic implant is.
Okay.
But I'm going to need our normal payment doubled and half of it up front.
Well, how do I know that you have anything other than what's already there?
When have I ever let you down?
I'm supposing that he's probably not let me down before.
That is correct.
Oh, okay. I guess you haven't. So, this better be really good information, though.
He holds out his device and his agent, and he asks you just to transfer it over, and you can transfer Eurobucks between your agents.
So I should just hold my agent out to him.
Yes, and you can touch the screen and say how much you type in how much you want to send over to him, and you have a bank account on your agent, and you could just swipe it over to him.
Okay.
And remember, you have hands because you're a human and not a cat.
Well, yes, I guess that is a bit weird. But so how much am I supposed to be paying him? You said it was double the rate, but I don't know what the rate was.
Yeah, just send over 1,000 now, and once we get this information out of my head, you could send the other 1,000.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
It
I've
does
only
sound
got
like a lot. How much is
500.
that?
1,000 euro bucks.
Wait, you
I
guys
mean,
have
but
money?
like, how much is that in gold?
I honestly don't know the conversion rate for that.
I didn't.
I mean, is
didn't-
that like a lot? I mean, that sounds
No,
like
It's-
a lot.
it's a
I had
lot.
Money.
It's a lot. It must that
I had
information.
500. It said I could spend it, but I didn't do it, so I had it.
I didn't put any
Well-
money on my sheet.
I suppose that it's
Oh.
made up money anyway, so as long as I have it, I'm fine with paying it.
Just put 500.
As an
like I did.
exec
Okay,
in
I'll
this
do that.
situation, yes, you would have the money.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and put in the 1,000 and send that over to him.
Yes, and you also notice that you have two separate accounts. You have one that's a corporate account, and you have one that's your personal account. And just from your past experiences with this man, you pay him out of your personal account.
Well, yes, I suppose this is maybe a little underhanded for a company that
Well, I wouldn't say underhanded, but
What's under his
It's
hand?
not
But yeah.
official.
it's not official company business. It is your own personal business.
Oh, kind of
see.
like
Well-
never mind.
Well, okay, I'll do it from the personal account then.
All right. So,
Am I paid from the business account?
yes,
When do I get paid? I only have 500.
you'll get paid. We'll get to that. Maybe. It
Oh,
might
okay,
not
I
even.
didn't know we weren't there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that since I was doing business, I would get money from the business account, right?
Yeah, and I did my business by checking him when he came in, because I'm the bodyguard.
Yes, yes. But back to the transaction. All right, so you transfer over the 1,000 EB, and he's pleased, and he takes out a jack out of his head and plugs it into the. He takes the chip out and plugs.
I'm sorry, he
his
pulled a
head-
what out of his head?
It's like a cord out of his head and plugged it in.
That's weird.
Okay.
And a new video feed comes up.
A new TV?
The same TV, different footage.
But only
Oh.
we can see this one, right?
Huh?
Like the TV, like we're the only ones that can see this?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yes.
can see it. I'm in the room.
It is a direct feed from his brain, his cybernetic implants in his brain.
Well, as long as everyone else doesn't get the information, I paid for it, so I should get it.
He could see into his brain?
No, you see, it's basically like you're seeing a memory, but it's a recording, just like the TV.
Like when I have to eat the people, and I see their memory, and it's
No,
like that.
it's not. I'm just saying, it's not like a memory. It's like a recording, but he has it stored in his head, inside of the
Oh.
technology in his brain.
So you can watch it, but you don't see it in your own head.
Well, what shows up on the TV anyway?
All right, so
I'm
it
watching
seems
too. I'm in the room.
it seems that he had been following this string of kidnappings and had been staking up in neighborhoods and trying to get recordings of things going wrong. And you see your normal everyday gangers just causing problems and everything, but you see a man in a red outfit and big beard just going inside a house, climbing up and getting inside of a window and coming out with a child. And then it flips to another video, and it's got it's showing. It seems to be later, after the authorities have been called, and the lawmen show up, and it looks like they're trying to cover up the crime scene, getting rid of clues, like they throw a bag into the trash after they come out of the house. And he's explaining all this to you as you're watching it. He knows that the connections to those lawmen, they are known for being paid by Ajax Farad, your corporate enemy.
Well, I guess that explains who's behind it then.
How much does Ajax pay?
Well, Ajax Farad, he works for a toy manufacturer, among other things, called Santa Corp.
Okay. No, I'm not really good at working on toys. I was going to see if I could make more money if I worked for him.
So maybe he's stealing the children to, I don't know, like test toys or something maybe?
Maybe he doesn't know how to play with the toys, so he needs a bunch of kids to show him how.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it, but whatever he's doing is covering it up. And in the news earlier with the guy that got arrested, him showing up dead in holding.
Yeah, and I don't think he was that guy with the big beard and the red clothes.
No. Especially because this video is after he was arrested.
So definitely not the same guy.
No, not at all. But they covered it up. Like this scene never got reported to the news agencies. But I thought it being connected to Ajax, you would want this information, and it was worth more to you.
Yes, definitely. Anything I can to keep that coward in check.
Now, tonight, on my way over to see you, and the last my fixer saw of Ajax was him going inside of Santa Corp, the tower. And that's the last place he's seen. I asked my fixer to hook me up with any information if he notices that he leaves.
This story's really in depth.
Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. I'm confused.
It sounds really like involved and stuff. Also, Victor,
yes, it seems a lot like Manrose probably planned this out.
Or maybe he's reading from the book.
I've been coming up with this, and this is just a prime opportunity to play my game. We'll call it a one-shot. It's just a one-shot story, so you worrying about money, you two, like, it doesn't matter right now.
I was just confused because he had to pay people, and I didn't even have that much money that he paid.
It's
I had
okay.
to tell Julian how much money he had.
I promise you that your character would get paid theoretically.
Okay. Also, Victor,
Well, as much as I would love to pay him theoretically, I think that it says that my character is honorable here, so
Yes.
he probably would actually pay, like, actually.
Yes. Well, yes. I'm just saying we may not play past, like, for his weekly check or whatever happens. Like, we're just playing this story that I set up right now.
So it's almost over.
Maybe you might die.
Oh, that sounds awful.
What?
Well, your character, not you.
Oh.
This
I thought you
elevator
were
is
talking
safe.
about
We're
the
just waiting
elevator.
for it to be fixed.
I was a little concerned there for a second.
Okay.
No. I mean, I've got food, but I it only like a couple of days worth.
Also, speaking of food, he keeps saying steak. When we get out of here, Victor, can you make steak?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
It's easy.
I really want steak.
Okay. Is there anything you want on the side?
I haven't thought that far ahead. Let me think about it for a second.
Okay, gentlemen, focus. Let's get through this story.